All right, guys. I want to start off this live stream by saying we still got plenty of time to actually go to that fundraiser that I had linked in my last video, A Soldier's Child, a Gold Star family. Make sure you guys, if you can, go by, help support that. If not, share it on all your social media platforms. In my last video, down in the description, there's a link to that. So if you can, let's go and help these kids out so they'll actually have a good Christmas. But, you know, it's all up to us, guys. We have to look out for each other and be kind to one another. That's the main thing. Everybody needs help now and again. So what we're going to talk about in the chat tonight is what's going on, Salty. Hey, Miss Nova Castile. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate that. I really do. You guys are awesome, as always. So, yeah, I was just talking about the foundation, letting everybody know we still got some time, for everybody to donate. I need a new hat. This hat here's terrible. But I was just letting everybody know there's still time to go and donate. Go to my last video down in the description. There's a link. Click on that link. It'll take you right where you need to go to where you can make your donation to help these kids out. That's the main thing right now, guys. Focus on these kids so they have a good Christmas. So, thank you, Miss Nova Castile. Bella, come here. Yeah, I know you would, Salty Stain. Well, I know you mentioned it on my Instagram post and the video that I posted today. I wasn't going to go live tonight, actually, but, you're the reason why I'm going live, brother. What's going on, G-Funk Express? Yeah, I heard a demon growl too, man. It was awesome, guys. It took a while, man, to get her to bust off. I had that initial distributor in there. It fired one time and ran for a couple minutes. And it's still running rough. So I was just tinkering with the timing some more. And then I got it where it was just spinning over, just, like the pickup was gone bad. So I'm not sure if the pickup is bad in that thing. I was just, guesstimating on that. But I had a spare, so why not just drop the spare one in there? So that's what I did. Dropped the spare one in there, got the timing set, and she fired right up, man. Bella, come here. Come here, Bella Rose. Bud. What's going on, Stupid Fast? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Get that dog. Thank you. Yeah, Merry Christmas to all you guys, man. Everybody's going to watch this live stream. I hope all you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's, a safe Christmas, a safe New Year's. Let's see what Salty's saying right here. He says, Demon, did you get a chance after the first fire to get any of the other things hooked up? No, I didn't. When I got done, Salty, I got out of the shop, man, because it was terrible. It still got to burn. Not only was it running a little rich, but it's also got to burn all that stuff off that header wrap also. So, I had enough of smelling that stuff, so I called it a night. I would have liked to went out there tonight and worked on the elbow and shot a video on that. But the wife still isn't home yet. Let's see. What's for dessert? I'm going to make ponies, some strawberry shortcake. Sometime, oh, that sounds good, Miss Castile. So, Salty stopped and got him some cheesecake. Yeah, I actually had a guy to comment on my last live stream that I guess he removed it, but he was wanting me to shoot more car videos because the live streams were awkward, and I was thinking to myself, you talking about awkward? How would you like to be in my position, standing here talking to a phone that can't talk back? But I know all you guys are communicating with me right here, so that's all good. I enjoy the live streams. So G Funk, I'm gonna ask you a question, brother. Have you done anything else to the engine? Not that I'm asking you to give anything away, but I know you were waiting on some stuff from CJ Ponies. Oh, I know, Salty. You guys are speaking to me right now. It was just funny the way that he said it. This is awkward. I'm like, man, you telling me? Yeah, that's about the best way I can put it, G Funk. I mean, it's. I know you guys are, like I said, here in the live stream with me, but it's different when you're just sitting here talking at a telephone or a computer screen. So it's a little more difficult. So I don't think I've ever heard that place you guys are talking about. Take her in there with you because she's doing something on the couch. She's wanting to act crazy tonight. Boss man, talking about Miss Nova Castile. Looks like we got 9 in the live stream so far. So everybody hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. I sure would appreciate it. Chocolate peanut butter fudge, chocolate peanut butter oatmeal, peanut butter bars. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. You're speaking my language now. Are you kidding me, G Funk? Now, G Funk, I just asked him about his parts he's supposed to get from CJ Ponies. He said, called again. They said it could take 3 weeks. Yeah, I mean, that sucks, bro. And all you ordered was was it the little shims that go in for the head bolts? I think it is, G Funk. Pony 1992 in the house. What's going on, brother? Thanks for stopping by. Stupid Fast says for push rods, G Funk. So Boss Man said he sent you that case of Nestle Quick strawberry flavor to your house for Christmas. Just what you wanted. Okay, Nova. There you go. Miss Nova Castile got her some strawberry quick coming her way, man. That's awesome. I'm telling you guys, nothing. I don't know if you can get it where you live at, but there is a chocolate milk here called True Moo. Oh my God, y'all. Nobody else has got anything on it, man. Nobody. Direct ship from manufacturer push rods. I look and it seems that special length. Okay, so just being it's that specific length must be the reason why it's taking so long. That still sucks though, man. It always, it's always one little small thing holding up the whole show. But I was or would have liked to get out there in the shop, but I have no idea what time my wife's gonna be home, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I know she's supposed to have a couple of days off this week. She does. I'll get out there after family functions, or if we don't have any family functions for Christmas, I want to get out there and get the elbow on, get the upper radiator hose back installed, get that put on there, and like I said in the video, get some distilled water in there and some antifreeze. And trying to think of what else I need to do. Other than that, I mean, the car under the engine bay technically is done. I need to finish the wire tuck. I'm just having a hard decision on how I want to be able to put those things up out of the way. I would like to run the windshield wiper, the little liquid container also, but the one I got's broke, so I need another one. That'll actually help hide the wires if you look through that hole right there next to the solenoid switch right there. You won't be able to see the wiring harness. That's the problem I'm having. You guys are just chatting away. Y'all go for it, man. But yeah, I need to get the upper radiator hose installed, the the wideband, I'm waiting on it to get here. I'm kind of like G-Funk. I'm kind of waiting on it to get here too. I don't know why it's taking so long, but still waiting for it to get here. Once it gets here, we'll shoot a vid on getting that thing installed. I do have an A-pillar pod, 3 gauges can go in there, so I still need to get a boost gauge. Cody J, Ohio says hello. What's up, Cody? What's going on, Messy? Thanks for stopping in on the live stream, brother. I appreciate it. Like I said earlier, guys, I hope all you guys have a Merry Christmas. There you go. Somebody got him. Mike Hall's in the house. What's going on, Mike Hall? Thanks for stopping by. We got 11 people in the stream, guys. We got 5 thumbs up. Let's hit them thumbs up, man. I sure would appreciate it. That helps out a lot. But I'm going to go back to what I was talking about. Still need to get the A-pillar gauge pod installed. I still need to get a boost gauge. I'm not going to get nothing fancy on that because there's really no need. I mean, it's just for vacuum purposes anyway, so there's no need of spending hundreds of dollars on that. I'll just go to eBay and buy a nice little cheap one. If it tears up, we'll buy another one. You guys know me. I'm all about the budget, man. That's awesome. Sometimes it's awesome. Sometimes it's not. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do, guys. But get those installed. Far as wheels and tires, I know I haven't showed you guys the wheels and tires that I'm going to be running on the car yet. That'll be coming soon. I want to make sure I get the wire tuck done, the fenders installed, fender liners, all that installed. And then we'll worry about getting the rims and tires on there. I'm not really too concerned about wheels and tires right now. The brakes feel good. I bled them a long time ago when I actually did the 5-low conversion. Oh, thank you. What's up, Yellow Fox Body guy? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I got to check out your Camaro guy Christmas one. I enjoyed the parade, man. I really did. That reminds me of the parades around here where I live. Salty's saying, Demon, don't know if I remember to tell you, bud. I don't have those mufflers. No, you did, Salty. You did. It's all good, brother. Yeah, I still got to get, that's another thing I still need to get too, guys. I still got to get mufflers. Let's see. Bossman says we don't need a boost gauge. Who cares how much boost? Just in it. Yeah, I know, man. I need to find out what spring's in that thing also. I don't know what spring it is. I need to get in touch with Greg from On3. I still need to get either a turbo guard for the turbo or a filter. Still got to get that. So, I mean, there's still a lot of little small things I still need to buy. But, you know, I think, so you got the Max. I like Max, man. Max has been around for a long time. I know they were really popular on the Fox bodies back in the day. They was affordable. That's why a lot of people like. Their headers are awesome too. I've had their headers too. Never had the mufflers, but I've heard them, and to me they sound really good. I like that deep tone, that deep throaty tone like the Flowmasters. Let's see here. Okay, so Yellow Fox Body guy said the parade is just on the highway there. Oh, for real? Yeah, that kind of reminds me of Charlesboro. There's a little town down the road called Charlesboro, and all it is just houses and a church. There's really no town. It's just a community. But they actually have a pretty big parade down there every year. I think it's after the Watermelon Festival or before. I can't remember. Yeah, happy holidays, you, King's Auto and Speed. Yeah, I hope y'all have a good holiday, Merry Christmas, man. We ain't gonna do none of that Merry Xmas up in here. We don't do that. We say Merry Christmas. Let's see. Can you run the Max with the turbo set? I can run any kind of muffler, Salty. On3 suggested, long as it is a flow-through design. They suggest not to run anything with baffles, just so I don't create that back pressure. So I can run anything I want with, you know, as long as it's a flow-through design, man. Yeah, he did have a good parade video. So King's Auto and Speed says single chamber sounds great. Yeah. you know, we might, hey, we might go old school, guys. We might just get us a couple cherry bombs, man. Put some thrush mufflers on there. I don't know if any of you guys remember those, but we can put a set of cherry bombs on there. Reefer Rob, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the live stream, guys. We got Reefer Rob in the house. As you all know, he is the one that actually won the radiator in the giveaway. He's the one owner of his Fox. I can't exactly remember. I'm thinking it's 89 or 90. Quote me if I'm wrong here, Reefer Rob, but he is the original owner of his car, and that's super cool, man. I don't know if Mike Hall. I don't know if pipes is flow through design or not. I'm sure every muffler manufacturer has their own, flow through style or a non flow through. So Salty says, "Damn right, cherry bombs would sound." Yeah, I know, man. Cherry bombs would bring back so many memories. Yeah, thrush. Yeah, thrush side pipes. Bought them when I was 16. My dad wouldn't let me put them on the Firebird. I always would. That would have been cool though on the Firebird, man. So yeah, the Foss body guy says he has three chamber. Oh, on his three chamber from 1993. Wow. I got a set of two chambers, guys. It's like one of the first versions of them. I would love to put them on the car. The baffles just broke loose in them. I may, they rusted. I may go in there and cut my access door on the top of them and cut all the baffling out of them and just put them back together. Never know. I have done that before. That's how I did my Explorer. I got rid of the cats that way and the resonator. I just cut an access hole, gutted the cats, and put it back on there. Tuvi Ocha, what's going on, my friend? No, it's okay, brother. You don't have to stay, man. You don't have to stay. I started a little bit early again tonight. Yeah, thank you for saying hi, brother. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up on your way out. I sure would appreciate it. Reefer Rob says 90 and 19, Florida Fast Forwards and Friends Facebook group. Come join people. Yeah, man, y'all go check out their Facebook group. Florida Fast Forwards and Friends Facebook group. And you'll see where he actually posted congratulating me on sending him that radiator. And you're welcome, brother. I'm glad it's going to use, man. I was so worried that somebody was going to get that thing and not use it or sell it off. But yeah, I'm super glad you got it, man. I'm hoping it'll help you out a lot down there in that Florida weather. And your S550 is a beautiful car. So Salty says, Boss Man, glass packs are awesome as well. I had them on a 69 F100 I used to own. Yeah, glass packs are, I mean, you can't beat that old school sound, man. If you want some good, generally, some good popping, some good loud, throaty sound, man, you got to go with some cherry bombs, some thrush. There was another one back in the day that was pretty close to Take care, 2V, Yaocha. Take care, brother. I hope you get feeling better, man. You got to get on the mend now. And Merry Christmas to you, brother. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Pony's been getting deliveries from Santa all year long, guys. He's got more deliveries than we got. John Doe's in the house. What's going on, brother? Merry Christmas. Let's see. Salty says take glass packs and turn them around backwards. Oh man, the jokes. Oh wow, I bet that is loud, man. I've never heard them that way. That would be cool to hear one time. But yeah, mufflers, still got to get muffler for the build. Most definitely got to get mufflers. Still got to get the boost gauge. Like I said, the wideband. I'm like G-Funk, waiting on that, man. Sometimes it sucks getting stuff shipped to you because it seems like some things you get a couple of days, some things it just takes a couple of weeks. But hopefully be here soon. Yeah, FedEx, UPS, all them, man. That's why I usually, like, if I buy a camera for my YouTube channel on eBay or something like that, I always make sure I put in the comments down there to the seller to please make sure they package that thing well, because I don't know how they're going to ship it. And I know FedEx is the worst, because when I got the upper and lower intake off of eBay, it come from Florida. And when I ordered that thing, which the seller should have left the upper bolted to the lower, but he didn't. So he put them in there loosely and tried to pack them with bubble wrap in a big ass box. I mean, you got two, pretty heavy pieces of items in that box, man, and they actually beat on each other a little bit. And I think the lower plenum, right when you put the gasket, had a nice little ding in it. So I think it'll be fine. But what did get damaged, I just straightened out with like a little small fine file. But I did get some of my money back because he had insurance on it. So I think I ended up getting like $135 back. So technically, I only gave $100 for the upper and lower intake, because that's all I paid for. It was like $134, I believe, free shipping. And so I did get some of my money back. So that was good. But I don't know if you guys caught the thumbnail of this live stream. As you can see, the car back then, guys. 3 years ago, when I started doing this build on this car, I didn't never expect for it to turn out the way it did. We never do. Things always, turn in a different direction. So I actually wish I would have started YouTubing, 3 years ago when I started the project, man. I would have had some, a ton of videos up by now, and probably a lot of subscribers and all that good jazz, man. But I'm not really ever concerned with subscribers, to be honest with you. I just like to put the content out there so you guys can see, what I'm doing here in my shop. That's why I wish I would have started YouTube 3.5 years ago, because the car has come a long ways. I know it's hard to see in video, but trust me, guys, the car has really come a long ways. There's more work. And Mustang Nation, what's up, my friend? Thanks for stopping by, brother. There's a lot of work in the car that I didn't film. Even when I did now that I do YouTube, some things I didn't film, but there's a ton of work in that car, a lot of hours so far. The biggest part was changing out the core support and that left side, that driver side apron from the donor front end. Let me catch up on some comments here real quick. Hopefully I don't lose that train of thought there. Let's see. Probably going to put some black cherry bomb hood in and sand. Then cutting buffs. Some bumper. Oh yeah, that's right. You got to fix your hatch and all that stuff, G-Funk. Man, that sucked about that, man. I don't see how you guys can live up there. So Mike Hall said he's pulling out the smoker tomorrow, y'all. See, I wish Mike Hall lived closer. All you guys, man, I'd come over and crash y'all's house, eat some of y'all's food. Oh, thank you, John Doe. Yeah, thank you, man. I try to do the best content. I know I'm not Gearhead or any of them other guys. My quality videos might not be the greatest sometimes. I do use little point and shoot Canon cameras, man, little $30 eBay cameras. So, it is what it is. I don't have the best editing software. I use what is on my HP, which is Windows Movie Maker. I know I've said that many times, but it's all about the budget over here. Demon, now that you had the first fire in the back of your mind, do you ever wish you would have just went with 351 build? Yeah, I do, Salty. I do. But Mustang Nation says congrats on the start. Yeah, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. I really do. That was so nerve-wracking, guys. I actually worked on that thing for one day. I didn't shoot no video on it. So I actually worked on that thing one day for a couple of hours, and then yesterday I worked on it for about at least 4 hours before I actually did that little live feed, which I hate. I know it sucks, but when I'm out there in the shop, man, in that metal shop, the Wi-Fi, my phone, I don't even get cell phone service out there, so the cars won't even pick up radios in there. Let's see. I feel you. If YouTube was a thing when I had my Fox, I would have had a ton of content back in the day. I had it on my website. So that's from Mustang Nation. Yeah, Black Sunshine talking about Black Cherry Bomb. Okay. Man, I tell you what, brother, I feel you. And that was another thing that, it took a while for me on the build. 3 years, guys, is a long time, yeah, but you got to understand I wasn't constantly out there working on it. I might get to work on it a couple of days this week, might not get to touch it for 2 weeks. And not just because I didn't, go out there and work on it, but I didn't really have anything to do or I didn't have no parts, no money to buy parts. So, there's a lot that holds you up in the build process. You guys know that. But it's 3.5 years, man. That's a long time the car's been sitting in the shop. And like I said before, I used to daily that car all the time. I've had that car for over 16 years. And like I said in Brutal's live stream, I think 2 Sundays ago, I only give $2,300 for that car when I first bought it 16 years ago. And I had to have it repainted because it still had original paint. The paint started, rust started bleeding through the paint. So I took and had it repainted and daily drove it for a long time, man. Went to Mustang Week, I don't know how many years in that thing. I had a blast in that car, so I'm so ready to get her back on the ground because I want to start looking for another project for the channel, most definitely. Yeah, y'all don't forget to go check out Yellow Fox Body Guy video where Camaro Guy stole his Christmas. So make sure y'all go check that out after you leave the live stream, of course. So I still got to watch it myself. I was actually just finishing up Speed Addicts upload, which was awesome. I'm glad he's helping Xander out, trying to get him straightened out, man. I feel for Xander on that one, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, I need to get mufflers. I know I keep saying that, but I'm trying to remember what I was talking about a while ago. Still got to change the carpet, all that good stuff. I still got a lot to do to the car, but as far as to get it on the ground and get it running, now Cleaver BMF on YouTube, guys. I'm gonna hook up with him. He told me to download this program to where he could actually tune my car from his laptop to mine. So what he'll do, he'll actually get into my laptop to where he can control my laptop while it's hooked up to the car. So my hat's off to that dude, guys. He is awesome, man. I love his channel. I've been watching his channel for a long time now, and he's got some good stuff on there. Not always about Fox Body content, but we always can't have Fox Body content in our videos. Just like Gearhead said in his upload yesterday, he's talking about he may cut it down to one video a week. That's why when I first started out, I was pumping out a couple of videos here and there, but I kind of toned it down a little bit to as long as I at least get one video out a week. That's all I'm worried about. Okay, so look here, guys. So Yellow Fox Body Guy, just let me get back up here. Where's it at? Come on now. Where's he at? Okay, Yellow Fox Body says, y'all don't forget to go check out my Camaro Man Stole Christmas video when you leave here. If I get 20 likes on the video, Camaro Man will go to Foxtoberfest and possibly Mustang Week. So we got to do it, guys. Oh no, you need to have Camaro. You need to have Camaro Guy at Foxtoberfest. That way, if he gets beat up, at least he'll be close to home when he gets out of the hospital. So nobody won't have to go over and get his sorry butt. All right, Salty says right here, Damon, when you get ready for another project, I found what you've been looking for. If you won't be going anywhere until you're ready for it, and the price will be okay. Salty, sounds good, brother. Yeah, I'm looking for the next project. Once I get the Demon straightened out, guys, and get her on the ground, I know it's not going to be. I don't want to wait till I'm 100% complete with the car, of course, but I want to get the big ticket items, on the car, like the mufflers and stuff like that. It kind of costs a good bit of money to get. So once I get stuff like that on there, get it sitting on the ground, we'll get her rolled out of the shop, and then we'll try to roll another project in there, man. I'm still working on the wife on her car. Hopefully, I can get her to come up off some of that money she got and go buy her turbo kit, and we'll throw a turbo on that 2000 GT, man. Wake that little car up. That car's fun to drive, man. Those two valve cars, I mean, they get a lot of hate on them just for simple fact being two valves. But I mean, you got to look at the little 302 Fox bodies, push rods. They don't have very much horsepower either. But those cars are fun to drive, man. Those New Edge. I love the body lines and the style of it. Oh my God, I hated it when I first saw it when she first got it. I didn't really like it, but it's grown on me a lot, man. And I love the style of it. I think Ford knocked one out of the park, in my opinion, on that body style. Yeah, I'm ready to. Fox body, Yellow Fox body guys got it right. He said, "I'm ready to see Nova Castile Nova on the road." That car reminds me of my dad's 71. That is awesome, Yellow Fox body guy. Yeah, I know. If guys, excuse me, I wish maybe one year we can get her to drive that thing down to maybe Mustang Week, or when we all know we're going to be at one place, because you guys have got to see that thing in person. That car is beautiful, man. And when you pop the door open, it's got that smell we all know from cars back in the 60s and 70s and stuff. So, oh my God, man. So, so G Funk talking to Yellow Fox body guy about Camaro guy. So Mustang Nation says stock two valve can walk a stock 50 car for car. Although I'm a lifetime Fox guy with the New Edge. Yeah, I love the Fox body platform. It's my favorite out of all the Mustangs. Other than like the fastbacks, I would love to have a fastback, man. Jeez, but I love the New Edge. Nothing wrong with the S550s. I mean, they look good. I don't think they hit it out of the park when they did the O5s. That's just my personal preference. They're still pretty cars if they're fixed up right, if you're doing right. But as far as looking at like a stock one, they just cry for help, man. That's just my opinion. Yeah, Miss Nova Castile, you need to bring that thing to Mustang Week. So all these guys are Foxtoberfest. Wherever these guys are going to be, you need to bring that thing down and let them see that thing in person, because I'm telling you, that car is it's beautiful. It really is. Mustang Nations agrees, yeah. Those cars look good now. Like I said, guys, 67 GT 500 KR, that's my dreamer. So G Funk says, oh, come here. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Bella Rose is in the house. So G Funk says 67 GT 500 KR. That's his dreamer. Yes, I agree. Beautiful car. Mustang Nation. I don't know if I'll go to the chocolate Fox. I might skip that, because I really would like to go to Speed at NIMS event one time. That way I can always say that I've been before. For takeover, and then I might have the pleasure of finally meeting Brutal. I'd like to meet him in person one time. He seems to be a super cool guy. Boatwright Racing in the house. What's going on, Boatwright? Car sounds good. So he tried getting in touch with Z-Max, guys, but keep getting the runaround. So he's still trying to get us in touch with Z-Max, guys, but he's getting the runaround. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Do what you can do, man. That's all we can do. If we can't do it there, then we'll find, somewhere else to do it. No big deal. So, Funky Salty says 70 Boss 429 is his dream car. I got a video I'm gonna shoot, or I ain't got a video. I got to make a video, I should say. But a guy that used to run our plant, used to be our plant manager. He has a 69 Ford Fairlane Cobra Jet. and he ended up pulling the motor out of it and putting a big block in it, man. And oh my God, four valve four four valve chuckles in the house. What's happening, brother? Thanks for tuning in. I think somebody asked me a question a while ago about what car I was going to go with on the next build. If y'all did, drop it down there again so I can see. Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. I'd appreciate it, man. We got 13 in the chat, 14 thumbs up, so we're looking good. Um, Four Val says, hey, no, hey, pony. So Salty says that was him to ask. I'm sorry, brother. I'm trying to let you guys know what the plan is. What the plan is on the Demon. So Salty says, yeah, I did Demon. I asked, would a 1985 GT will work for your next? Well, hell yeah, man. I take 85 or 86 as long as there ain't no T-top. I had a T-top back in the day. I love that car. I wish I still had the car, but I really don't want another T-top. Boat Right Race said, "What's up, Pony?" Yeah, Boat Right. Just keep doing what you can do, brother. If you can't make nothing happen, man, it's no big deal, man. You gave it your all, but we'll try to get something lined up. That's for sure. Somewhere there's other drag strips, but that would be cool. But there's other drag strips. I know Salty. If some of you guys have missed some of his comments in a couple of his live streams, he actually has. I don't know if you got it back yet, Salty, but you have your motor at the machine shop, I believe. So Stupid Fast Truck says, when I was 16 or 17, there was a green 68 GT500 Vert for sale at a car lot in the small town I live in. I remember that car well because it had factorable. Oh wow, that would have been cool to have one of them, man. Just be cruising around town. That would be awesome. Pony says they just give. He says they give him a runaround, man. So maybe our little event might not be big enough for those high class peoples. Okay, so that one is a hardtop, but it is a running car, but is a project. I understand, Salty. Man, long as it's got a good platform, man, they ain't the rust. Uh, my things that I look for when I buy a Fox body, guys, this is just what I look for. I always look at the check it for rust, most definitely. Check the torque boxes, things like that, and make sure it ain't been wrecked or anything like that. But I mainly focus on the inside of the car. The interior ain't got to be perfect, but it needs to be there intact. Nothing big missing, nothing cracked, no holes in the dash, none of that crap, man. That's always been my biggest thing. Trunk back gym in the house. What's going on, trunk back? Thanks for tuning in, brother. But that's always been my biggest thing when I buy a Fox body. We can always pull a dent out or paint it or something like that. But interior is very expensive, and sometimes it's hard to come by little pieces here and there. But Salty, that just kind of example of what I look for, man. When I look at Fox bodies to purchase, is no rust, torque box in good shape, the interior is all there intact, not all jacked up. I don't mind replacing some upholstery on some seats and stuff like that, carpet. But like I said, I want one to have all the components on the dash, all that good stuff. Now, if it's got maybe some screw holes in the bezel, the instrument bezel, that's fine. I can always get another bezel, but not in the dash. Okay, so Bertright says they will have the person that handles the events will get in touch with me. Haven't heard back yet. All right, cool. Hey, aggravate the piss out of them, trunk back. Boat right. Aggravate the piss out of them, man. Let's see. 86 was cool. First year for the third brake light. Yeah. First year for third brake light, and first year they actually went to the EFI system. I know 85 was still the carburetor fuel injection. But yeah, 86 is by far my favorite one out of all the Fox body platforms. 85, 86, but there's something about an 86, man. I remember a buddy of mine had a couple of them back in the day, and that's when I fell in love with 86s. Those 86s were quick, man. 86 and 89, and I think 93 was about the three, in my opinion, the quickest years. You know, every once in a while you'll have a Frankenstein in the mix, and what I mean by Frankenstein in the mix, you liable to have one of those kind of Fox bodies that's got more power than anybody else's stock Fox body, and they're both stock. You know, I've seen that a bunch of times in my day. Black with red guts. Well, stupid fast. Um, my favorite color, brother, is black and red. That's my favorite color. I know Twin Lynn Customs, what's going on? Yeah, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Hey, I couldn't have done it without you guys, man, because I was getting frustrated. That's the only reason why I still go out there and work on the Red Demons on, you know, on kind of you guys and still do this YouTube thing, man. So I appreciate all you guys giving me motivation to do this because without you guys, I would have gave up a long time ago. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Gearhead 704. Me and him actually had chatted about that. So yeah, if it wasn't for Gearhead, man, give me some encouraging words, I probably wouldn't still be doing a YouTube thing. Salty, I agree with you. I hate to see people do that to a 4i2, brother. I really do. I actually was going to convert my 88 that you guys see out there in the shop over to an 86 GT. Believe it or not, right before I first painted it, but my wife talked me out of it because I had everything I needed. I had a donor 86, a complete car, just no title. I know I could have tried to get a title and all that stuff, man, but it was all a legal issue with a woman and her husband. So, you know, I ain't getting all up in that. So, I actually was going to convert that car over to an 86, believe it or not, Salty, but the wife talked me out of it. Let's see, VP Vlogs, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the live stream. Just came across my channel, love the video, man. Thank you, brother. Almost watched them all. Keep up the good work, brother. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Merry Christmas to you too, brother. Thank you for watching my videos. That is awesome. I'm hoping some of these videos actually help some of you guys out, man. Like I said, I know I don't do the best quality videos, but my opinion, that shouldn't really make a channel, the way you edit it or anything like that. Miss Nova Castiles telling VP Vlogs, hello. Or FP Vlogs, I'm sorry. I'm trying to focus in here with my glasses. FP Vlogs. I apologize. I really do. Let me turn that up a little bit. Now I can see a little better. But we were just talking about FP Vlogs, about some more of the things I still need to do to the Red Demon. I still got a lot left to do. Finish up the charge pipe, of course, the elbow on that. Put the upper radiator hose back on, get water and cool it in it. Still need mufflers. Still need a boost gauge. Waiting on Wi-Fi gauge, wideband gauge. Wi-Fi. I wish we had a Wi-Fi gauge. Still waiting on the wideband gauge. Oh, thank you, Mike Hall. I appreciate it, brother. I really do. Let's see. Lynn Twin Customs. I just want a 6770 Mustang to do something different with. I agree. My wife looks at the little Mustangs like, you know, 66 and stuff like that all the time, man, and sends them to me like on Facebook Marketplace and things like that, man. You know, I have actually thought about, instead of getting another Fox body, getting me a older Mustang for sure. It'd be nice to have a nice push rod engine in one of those, man. That'd be awesome. That would be super fun. Put the family in there and go ride around on the weekends, you know. That'd be cool. So FP Vlog said the videos helped tremendously about send my block to the machine shop to start my 347. Oh, that's awesome, dude. So you're going to build a 347. That is super cool. I actually did think about going 347 my car, but you know, I'm more likely I'll probably end up going 351. I'm like Gearhead. I really hate to take my stock hood off because I'm all about this. I try to like to keep it looking as stock as possible, but you know, sometimes that's hard to do. So, so to say, I thought the LX looked almost cleaner without the body kit, but that's just me. Oh no, I agree. If you're talking about like the Fox Body GTS, what's going on, Speed Addict? Thanks for tuning in, brother. You didn't miss much, man. I was just chatting there a little bit about what's left to do on the car. Um, let's see. But no, we're just sitting here just discussing, you know, what my thoughts were on the next build I want to do.
Daddy,
What?
oh, my hair broke this.
Okay, we'll get you another one in a minute. Okay. All right. Nothing in a minute. Just give me a few minutes, okay? Thank you. Let's see. No, I was just telling Speed Addict, I love the 85, 86 Fox bodies, and I actually come close to converting mine to a 86 when I first got it because I had everything to do it with, but I didn't. Okay, Hannah, in your bedroom, please. Okay, in your bedroom. If y'all girls can't get along, then y'all can separate. Everybody just heard that on the live stream. No slamming doors. Thank you. Two girls, man. Oh my God. It's terrible sometimes. Let's see. Let's get back to it, guys. I apologize. Mine has the black upper interior. When I see the completely red, I want that steering wheel. So that was G-Funk. No, you didn't miss too much, Speed at. Everybody just kind of chit-chatting, brother. So FP Vlog says he's very far away from the car being done. Oh, I can understand that, brother. I can. So Speed Addict wants a 67, 70 fastback, maybe one of that. Yes, yes. My dream one would be a fastback. If I could have my pick with the older one, would most definitely be a fastback, man. So Lynn Twin Custom says, I want to build an old F100 with a Crown Vic member and a Mark, what's that? RS, yeah, that would be cool. I got a buddy that actually has a rat rod, and it's an old Diamond truck. I know some of you guys have probably seen those before. And he actually has the Crown Vic front end on that thing with the Mercedes diesel engine in it. I think it's like a 2-wire hookup engine just for like the starter or something like that. No computer, none of that. And it looks so cool, man. It's got like a beer keg in the back for the fuel tank. It's got airbags on it. All the lines going to the airbags and stuff are copper lines. The car looks really good. And he did pretty much all of it himself. I think the only thing he bought was the body and the frame, and I think the body was already notched for the frame. But other than that, he did everything else himself. I don't know. Mike Hall, I don't know if the LXs are lighter. I imagine they probably would be by a couple of pounds just on kind of the body kit. G-Funk said he loves the SN95 Mach 1. Oh yeah, the swap the Sting Domination is doing. Yeah, that's going to be a nice ride when it's done. I don't know if you've seen that guy at the Foxtoberfest, G-Funk. He's in my video. I think at the beginning, it's the car with the multicolored car. That's actually what he has in that thing, a Mach 1 engine. Because he has the shaker coming through the hood and everything. All right, so Boat Right says we got the Super 10 Flow Masters on wow.
Let me turn around, get up. I can't do it.
You can't do what?
To put my tunnel up on the wall.
Okay, just in a minute. Go lay down in your bed, girl. You're tired. Okay, okay. I'll get it in a minute. I'll get it in a minute. Somebody's sleepy, man. Oh, Salty says FedEx at the door. Yeah, Christmas at Salty's house. Yep. That's right, Lynn, Twin Custom. Salty's getting something good. Maybe something for the build. So he said, Pony says it's probably food. Probably another cheesecake. Trunkback Jim says 351 4-speed 78 Mustang 2 for sale in Iowa. $2,200. What? Are you kidding me? That is crazy, man. Yeah, if you guys ain't been watching Stang Domination's video on that build, y'all guys need to go and check it out, man. Those guys are putting in some work. Yeah. Okay, Hallie, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hallie, why are you crying? Stop it. Stop. Look, stop. You got Play-Doh all in your hair, chick. Look here. You want these people to see you cry? Stop. Okay, stop. Stop crying. You're crying for no reason. It's because you're tired. You're sleepy. Stop crying. It's okay. It's okay. She's having a meltdown over a little old house. She can't get her thing to stay up on it. So she's having a meltdown. She's tired. You gonna tell everybody in the live stream, hey? No, okay. You're tired. So yeah, pony cakes. Get everybody. That's what we need. Pony needs to get up with Little Debbie or somebody and have some pony cakes made and send them out to us for Christmas. FedEx. So Pony said we're the same with our cars, Demon. LOL. Yeah, trying to be daddy of the year, brother. Got to do the daddy thing, man. Out to dinner for the night. Hope everyone is doing well. I got fast. Don't die. Oh, go fast, don't die. What's up, DV? Thanks for stopping by, brother. Have yourself a dinner, man. Enjoy yourself. I'm only going to be on a few more minutes anyway. We're going to run about an hour tonight, guys. But Speed Addict, I know you just tuned in, guy. What I was telling everybody is still waiting on the wideband gauge to get here. I still need to get a boost gauge, get the gauge pod put on the A-pillar, get it installed, get all that stuff wired up. Let's see. Need to get that done. Need to get mufflers ordered. Still got to get mufflers ordered. Get those ordered. Here, go in and lay down. I'll be there in a minute, okay? Just give me a few more minutes, okay? Lay in your bed. Thank you. Still need to get the mufflers. Salty was going to see if he had some, Speed Addict. He didn't have any. Let's see. Trying to think of what else. Got to fix the charge pipe, the elbow. I actually talked to Wes today on the phone. He called me today. I know you guys don't know who Wes is, but yeah, I can't wait to rip it off too, Speed Addict. I still hadn't showed you guys the rims, so we've got rims. We've had them for probably 2.5 years, rims and tires to go on a car. I couldn't beat the deal, so that's why I jumped on them at the time. Still, I got them. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Lay down in your bed. I'll be there in a second, baby. Turn off your light. I do got the rims and tires I'm gonna be putting on the car. So,
Daddy, can I open the door?
huh?
Can I open the door?
Shut the door, yes. Or open your door if you want to open it. I do have the rims and tires, guys. I haven't revealed them yet. Hopefully y'all like them when you see them. If not, I hate it. I didn't got them. Like I said, I've had them for probably 2.5 years now, man. And I haven't showed anybody yet. Yeah, we're almost there, Mike Hall. So, get the mufflers, get the upper radiator hose back on, get that 90-degree elbow straightened out. Like I said, I talked to Wes Day, and I know some of you guys don't know Wes, but he's the one that had the beautiful black coupe that I rode in, the supercharger. But yeah, man, I talked to him today about, trying to cut it and this, that, and the other. And if I have to, I'll take it to him and let him weld it if I have to make it some kind of weird way. I'm not sure yet. I was hoping to get out there and tinker with it tonight, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I have no idea what time the wife's going to be home. So as you can see, yeah, see? Yeah, that's why Daddy can't go out in the shop, guys, right there. Okay, Hadley, I'll get it in a minute, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. I'll get it in a minute. A few more minutes. So, there's your answer right there. The reason why a lot of times I can't get out in the shop, guys. They don't sleep unless you give them melatonin. You give them some melatonin, then they'll go to sleep. Speed Addict, those are the few more things that I need to get, brother. I need to buy mufflers, of course. I need to get a boost gauge. Waiting on the wideband still. Already have rims and tires, so I'm not worried about rims and tires. I know you guys don't know what's going on in the car. I'm hoping you guys will like them when I reveal them. But it's not going to be no spectacular reveal. I try to keep my videos kind of simple, to be honest with you. Makes it easier on me. So, got them. I need to get the front end bolted up, the splash guards. I need to finish up the wire tub. I want to get me another windshield wiper fluid container. Mine's broke, so I need another one because I'm going to use that to actually hide the wires that you'll see right behind the fender apron right there up in the fender. So Cody J, if you could fight one NASCAR driver, past or present, which one would you fight? So Lynn Twin Custom says Ricky Bobby. If I was gonna fight a NASCAR driver, I don't know, man. That would be a hard question right there. Probably all of them but Earnhardt. That's for sure, man. In my opinion, he was the only good driver there was, man. But yeah, I don't know who I would fight, Cody. Oh, you crazy, boy. On that jet fuel, man. So Pony says Jeff Gordon. So Speed Addict says be right back. Yeah, he don't know what to do with his hands. So Cody J says Jeff Gordon looks like he has a mean left hook. He probably does, man. He probably does. So I was going to go back to what I was talking about. A few more things I need to buy, guys. But, we are getting close on the build. A whole lot further away than what you guys see in the thumbnail, man. That's what the car looked like at one point in time, man. I don't have very many pictures of the car during the whole build. That's something I've never done on any of my builds is actually photographed anything or kept up with any of that stuff, man. It's just not my thing. That's why you guys don't see me post too much on social media. It's just kind of not my thing. I try to every now and again just to kind of help draw attention to the channel, of course, especially on Instagram. The Instagram post I did today it actually has done good on likes, man. I was just really surprised. But let's not forget about the Soldier's Child, guys. Let's still push that thing. That's still important. We still got a few more days left that we can actually help these kids. So each one of us try to push that thing, man. Try to get this thing spread all around so we can get these kids some money, so they can get some Christmas presents, man. Let's see. So I think that's pretty much about it tonight, guys. I just want to let all you guys know. I've been thinking about all you guys at Christmas, man. I hope you guys have a safe and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I appreciate each and every one of you guys this past year helping support me and the channel. That is awesome, man. You know, I just want us all to really sit back and think what the meaning of Christmas is, guys. That's what it's all about. Oh, Cleaver BMF is in the house. Cleaver, you just barely did get in, brother. I was fixing to close her out, man. Yeah, I'm glad it fired too, man. I appreciate your help on that. Trying to get it all straightened out. If I hadn't called you, I wouldn't never known to do what I did, brother. That's for sure. But I was actually fixing to close out the live stream, Cleaver. I hate you missed us, brother. But I will be getting in touch with you soon, my friend, so we can get ironing out this whole tuning on the Red Demon for sure. But I want all you guys to have a Merry Christmas. Let's don't forget what Christmas is all about, guys. Let's don't forget about that. Yeah, God bless. Merry Christmas. Everybody have a safe New Year. Continue watching the channel. Like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you guys support my channel for the past year. I really do. You know, we got G-Funk in the house, also another good YouTuber. We got Nova Castile. We got Cleaver BMF. We got Determined Veteran. We got Speed Addict. We got Pony 1992. We got Gearhead 704. We got Yellow Fox Body Guy. You know, there's a lot of good YouTube channels out there, guys, that don't get the credit that they deserve. And we all are truly blessed. That's for sure. Not only about the YouTube thing, but just life in general. We all should be thankful for what we have. That's the most important thing. Family. That's another important thing, of course. But let's see. Lynn Twin Custom said, you as well, Demon Fox. Never met you, but I can tell you're a genuine good fella. Have a Merry Christmas. Yes, I am. I really am. I was born to respect people, treat people the way that you want them to treat you, most definitely. And, you know, I grew up in church, man. I don't call myself a saint by no means, but I know the true meaning of Christmas. And that's, like I said, guys, that's what we need to keep in mind. Okay, I'm coming, babe. Let me wrap this up, okay? I'm spilling my guts out over here. All right, guys. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Love all you guys, man. Cleaver BMF. I'll be getting in touch with you soon, brother. But all you guys have a Merry Christmas, man. Don't forget about the foundation. That's important. Let's try to keep pushing this thing. We still got a few more days. So, all you guys, have a good one. Stay tuned for the next video. I appreciate your support as always. And I will see you guys in the next one.